Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do this look for you. This is something that I think would look beautiful for Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. And if you notice that the lighting's kind of off in the video, I'm so sorry. The weather outside is just going through some things and it's making my lighting completely off. But I hope you guys do enjoy this look and I will see you soon. Bye guys. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by using this Philosophy The Present Invisible Skin Perfector. This is an oil-free primer. I did buy this because one of my subscribers had suggested it and said it was her ride or die. And it's sad to say, but I just got an email yesterday from Philosophy saying that they were going to be discontinuing this. So if you are someone who likes this product, I would definitely suggest you get out and get it. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D eye primer in Skin. As you know, I love this stuff. I use it in like almost every tutorial. And I'm just going to be placing this on my eyelids as per usual. So now that my eyelids are primed, I'm going to go into my transition shade, which is another typical usual product of mine, and that is the Amazon Jungle Napoleon Paradise Color Disc. And I'm going to be using a Sigma E40 fluffy blending brush just to kind of put this item in the crease. To now further deepen up my crease, I'm going to go into my MAC eyeshadow palette and I'm going to use the color Sketch, which is just this really gorgeous wine colored purple, and I wanted to incorporate purple, I wanted to incorporate a little bit of orange, and then of course gold. I'm looking for a neutral look with a pop. So I'm going to use the Sigma E38, and this is a more defined crease brush, and I like this because it really just carves out your crease and gives you that depth you're looking for. And as you can see, it's adding some depth. I want to add a little bit more to the outer corner and kind of bring it out here into the outer V. And I also want to try and put some in my inner corner as well. So now you can see the gradient, even though it's like very choppy right now. I'm going to go back in with my Sigma E40 and blend it all out, but this is the gradient effect I'm trying to go for. And I have no additional product on here. I just want to get rid of some of those harsh lines I created and buff it out. Okay, so now your eyelid should look a little something like this. I did leave the center middle part blank because that is where I want to add the pizzazz and bam in your face color. And the color I'm going to be using for that is this MAC pigment. This is in the color tan. If you do not have this pigment, you are missing out because it is just so beautiful and it just looks so nice, and it could look neutral. You can amp it up by adding a little Fix Plus, which is what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to be using this color on a MAC 242 brush, and I'm going to be spraying a little bit of Fix Plus on it just because I want to amplify the pigmentation and make it more metallic. And I'm going to focus this color on the center portion of my lid. And bring it up to right where, you know, the crease is. You could just see how beautiful that color really is. It's so nice and I just absolutely love it. It's so pretty. Now I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on the other side. Now I did just create a really harsh line, as you can see, and I want to just blend it out a little bit. Again, I'm not going to be using any additional product on my brush. I'm going to go back to my Sigma E40 and kind of blend it all together so it is a little bit more seamless. Now, if this is the look you want to go for, you can leave it to this, but I want to amp it up a little bit and smoke it out a little more with MAC Sketch. So I'm going to go back into Sketch with this Sigma E38 brush again and just kind of place it in the inner corners and the outer corners as well.
I love the way these two really pair together, like the tan with the wine colored purple. It's just so pretty. I love gold and purple. I think they're such a great pair on anything, like whether it's interior decorating or your eyes.
The liner I'm going to be using is this the BALM SHWING liquid liner. As you know, I really do love this liner because it dries to a matte finish and it is a liquid liner, and I tend to gravitate more towards liquid liners because gel ones just don't work for me. I don't know what it is. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using this MAC. This is the 3D Lash, I believe, and just be coating my lashes with this. As you know, I do not like fake eyelashes, but if you do, I think this look would pair really well with them. So now onto the face. I'm going to be using my BECCA Ultimate Skin Coverage Complexion Cream Foundation. This is in the color Bamboo with a damp beauty blender. And I'm just going to spray a little Fix Plus on it just to give myself a really nice canvas. I really do like the way Fix Plus works with foundations because I feel like it makes everything flow together nicely on the skin and it fuses it to your skin. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Cargo One Base Concealer Plus Foundation in 1, and this is in the color 0804. And I'm going to just place this in the typical V-type shape underneath my eyes. As per usual, my foundation routine has not changed in so long. Blender, I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, and to set my concealer, I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus and just using my Sigma F35 tapered highlighting brush to do so. I'm really loving that Cargo concealer base because it really is not cakey at all, and I feel like it's so easy for your under eyes to look very cakey because of all the fine lines that we have under there. So I've been really enjoying that product. Now for the rest of the face, I'm going to be using this Real Techniques brush with my MAC Medium Dark Mineralized Skin Finish and just setting my face because I do get oily no matter what time of the year it is. Okay, so now moving on from that, I'm going to bronze and use some blush on these cheeks. And the bronzer today I'm going to be using is this color right here. And I'm not going to be contouring, I'm just going to be adding warmth to the face using this Sigma Large F20 powder brush. And just hitting all of the usual points. And I don't know about you guys, but lately, like, I have not been contouring at all. I haven't been wanting to contour. I've just been adding warmth to the face using that large brush, and I absolutely love it. And you still get the definition, as you can see. So now I'm going to be using the blush. Let's see. I'm going to use Peaches on my cheeks today. And this is another MAC blush. And this Peaches blush is good because it's going to incorporate the Amazon Jungle transition shade we use under our eyes and tie everything together, but it's still very neutral at the same time. It's not too overpowering. Now for highlighting, I'm not going to add a stark highlight. I'm going to add a little bit of a blush topper highlight, and I'm going to be using MAC's Margin to do so, which is this color right here. The sun is just not working with me today. It's like going up, it's going down, and I can't get great lighting in here. Sorry guys. I'm going to go in with a sketch and a definer brush just to smoke out my bottom lash line, because I do want this to be a deep sultry look, and especially because I'm not using the wing. I do want to emphasize the eyes because everything else, as you can see, is pretty neutral on the face. Now using a pencil brush of your choice, I'm going to go back into Amazon Jungle and just use that to help smoke it out a little more. So now to add a little bit of pop of color into the tear ducts, I'm not going to go too wild. I'm just going to be using MAC's SHROOM with a little definer brush that I got. And on my brow bone, I'm going to put a very neutral color, something that's not going to be a frost, it's going to be a matte, and I'm going to be using BRULEE. So now onto the eyebrows, I'm going to be using my current favorite eyebrow product, and this is the SEPHORA Crayon Sourcils Retractable Brow Pencil. And I have it in the color Midnight Brown. So it has like a spoolie at the end, but it's like a different spoolie. It's kind of like a comb. So I'm just going to groom them so they all fall into place. And I'm going to outline my brows. And the thing I like about this, it reminds me a lot of the Anastasia brow pencil because it's got that really fine pencil like tip. So now I'm going to be using this YSL lipstick. This is in the number 28. This is just a really neutral mauve tone, and I think it's going to look really nice with this look. So this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about my lighting issues, but if you liked what you see, do not forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday and enjoy your time with your family. Bye guys.